field of cars reporting for this one as we brought them out of 3 qualifying heats plus the consolation race. On the pole, it'll be car number 27, Rich Bednaz from Hamburg. On the outside, the scheduled starter is number 33, Mike Chapman from West Valley. Kirk Reichel in 84 on the inside of row 2. Brad Froh on the outside in 14. A.J. Eisensmith in 17. Larry Dominici in 97. Jamie Torrey in 12. Pat Roberts in 8. Freddie Groff in 24. Bob Slippy in 10. Dan Petrie, or rather Larry Petrie, in 6. 75, Greg Haddad. 32, Mark Kazmarek. 31, Billy Smith. 36, Ken Maltby. 54, Rick Beller. 48, Jimmy Krozik. 25, Mike Connor. 07, Jeff Groff. 95, Dan Martinez from Lackawanna. Number 88, Rob Willard from Buffalo. 59, Jay Queen. 66, Rich Morgan. 51, Joe Braytek. And 73, Jim Parks. That is the starting lineup for the Challenger feature. They're getting the 1 to go sign this time by. The lights get turned off on the roof of the Ron Corbo Oldsmobile pace car. These guys are anxious to run. Their points leader has been sidelined this evening due to mishaps with his own car, then a severe crash with the second car that luckily, or rather a borrowed car that both drivers survived very luckily over on the back straightaway in the consolation event for this division. And so the point standings could really take a beating in the recap after tonight's qualifier. So it's Rich Bednaz, your pole car, car number 29. Mike Chapman on the outside in 33. Kirk Reichel in 84. Brad Froh, car number 14. 17 is A.J. Eisensmith, car number 97. Larry Dominici. They head out of the 4th turn as the engines thunder to life. The green flag comes out, and the Challenger feature is underway. And the bumpers dash and clang. The tin starts to curl. The paint starts to smoke, and they head through turn number 1 and 2. As they head down the back straightaway, everybody fighting for position like it's a 1-lap race as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Leading that crazy pack down the main straightaway, it's Rich Bednaz, car number 29. Bednaz has the lead as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Mike Chapman back in the 2nd spot, being challenged by car number 14 as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Larry Dominici starting to make his move down on the inside of the track with car number 97 starting to gain positions as they head for turn number 1 and 2. And one of these cars has been given a black flag, and we understand it might be 75. Car number 75, Greg Haddad, dragging a pipe, throwing sparks on the track. Haddad was 3rd in points going into this race. This will be a severe blow to his position in the points. Okay, looks like an exhaust pipe on the 75 of Haddad, and it's right in front of the right rear tire. Bednaz has the lead as they head down the back straightaway. They head out of that 4th turn and down the main straightaway with Bednaz still the leader and car number 29, Larry Dominici, back in the 2nd position now with car number 97, and he has just gone by the leader. Larry Dominici has just taken the lead as he heads out of the 4th turn and down the main straightaway. The Varysburg driver, Larry Dominici, has now taken over the front spot. Rick Wendt is the driver of that car number 29 rather than Bednaz, and Wendt has gone back to the 2nd spot, and he is now ahead of Mike Chapman in car number 33. Bill Smith in 31 has worked his way through the pack to move into the 4th position, and then car number 14 follows him, and that is driven by Brad Froh from Springfield, and they're still throwing the green flag over Haddad's car, and Haddad car gets in heavy traffic out of that 2nd turn as the 36 of Maltby got set sideways. And car number 33, Mike Chapman, tries to put a bash into the right or left rear corner of the 31 of Bill Smith, and Chapman ends up almost spinning himself out. Smith moves into the 3rd spot. Haddad finally gets the message that he has been black flagged. He pulls off into the infield. A tough break for Greg Haddad. As they head down the main straightaway, there's your new leader, number 97, Larry Dominici, as the cross flags are shown to the leader, indicating the halfway point in the race has been reached. The race is halfway to go, and we got a big melee as they head into turn number 1 and 2, but the drivers so far are all getting sorted out and getting through okay. The leader up in front and all alone, car number 97, Larry Dominici. Dominici continues to lead it. Bill Smith has now moved into the second spot with car number 31. Rick Wendt is back in the third position, car number 29. And then the battle continues for fourth. It's got Brad Froh running in that position as they head for turn number 3 and 4. The leader has gone by us once again. It's Larry Dominici. Billy Smith back in the second spot. Rick Wendt holding the third position. Brad Froh running fourth in car number 14. Pat Roberts in the 8 has moved up to challenge Froh. Roberts is in trouble. The 54 of Rick Beller has gone skidding off into the infield here on the main straightaway. The lead car comes by once again. Larry Dominici. Dominici continues to lead it. Bill Smith holding the second spot. Rick Wendt running third. Brad Froh is fourth. The 24 of Fred Groff is now running fifth. Jimmy Krozik has moved the 48 car up into the seventh spot, and Krozik's going to gain 2 positions as Groff. Pile up, turn number 2, car number 8. Pat Roberts stuffed it in the rail over there in turn 2, and that gets a caution flag. The caution flag is out, and Larry Dominici certainly didn't want to see that, but Bill Smith was the guy that wanted a caution. Smitty's got problems. He's off in the infield. So this could really change the outcome of this event, because Bill Smith has just pulled out, water pouring out of the right front corner of car number 31 that's parked down in the infield at this time. But the number 8 of Pat Roberts got fouled up over there in turn number 1 and 2 in some heavy traffic, and all of a sudden, rather than turning left, the car turned right, nailed the outside guardrail, and that brought out the caution flag. The field in formation as they head out of that second turn. They've turned off the lights on the Corbeau Oldsmobile pace car. The official signal, it should be a restart the next time around. Larry Dominici has the lead with car number 97. Rich Wendt on the outside. Rich Bednaz in car number 29 is running in the second spot. 48, Jimmy Krozik is third. Brad Froh is fourth. Car number 14, Freddie Groff is fifth. Joe Bratek is sixth. They're followed by A.J. Eisensmith and Ken Maltby. The pace car is taken a good distance between itself and the front of the field, pulls off into the infield. The field is now under the control of your chief starter, Dale Easterly, who gives him the green flag, and the Challenger feature is back underway. Larry Dominici in front, 97. There goes Bednaz on the outside in 29. Jimmy Krozik looks for room to pass on the inside. Here comes Freddie Groff up in a hurry, and Joe Bratek is up on the outside. They got a 4-car battle for that second position. These guys get busy working on each other, and they're going to give this race to Larry Dominici. However, the rest of them get sorted out back there, and they say, hey, guys, let's not fool around with second. Let's go after the leader. So they move out of that second turn, down the back straightaway, and car number 97, Larry Dominici up in front. Jimmy Krozik trying to reel him in as they come up through 3 and 4. And the white flag comes out with 1 lap to go. One more time around for that lead pack as they sort it out as they head out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Larry Dominici up in front, car number 97. The 48 of Krozik is back in the third spot as we've got a spin out in turn 2. The leaders will head for the line, and the checkered flag is out for number 97, Larry Dominici. Jim Krozik is second. Fred Groff in 24 got third, and Joe Bratek came home fourth with car number 51. Here is the winner of tonight's Challenger feature race. Let's bring him into victory lane with a nice round of applause for number 97, Larry Dominici.
Well, we're down here trackside, ladies and gentlemen, with a very happy and excited feature winner here in the Challengers. Larry made an excellent move on the inside up there to take over the lead past the car 29.
Yeah, I was just waiting for that. I went a little bit higher, and then I came down on the inside. Like I said, it was just, I lined it up just right myself.
It looked before that caution period, he had the field pretty well covered like a blanket out there. Then the guys started picking up. How was the car working towards the end of the race as compared to the very beginning?
It was working good. I didn't have any problems through the whole race. Track's nice. I like it like this. Nice and smooth for once.
Well, I'll tell you, Larry, Ron Bennett's going to love that one, and we all do, because the track is in beautiful shape. Larry, in this event tonight, what did you think under the caution period? You really had pulled away once the caution period came out. What were you thinking?
Then I knew the other guys were going to catch up to me. I was just hoping I'd be able to keep them away. Like Krozik, I knew Krozik was right behind me. And
why don't you give a plug to your sponsors?
Well, yeah, I had a lot of sponsors that helped me out this year. The Village Pub, Becker's Home Improvements, Double R Carpentry, Mr. Radiator, Hogan's, Java Collision, Reisdorf Feed Mills, and that's about it. But I'd like to say thanks to the guys that helped me on the crew. Jim McDay and Rick Kelto.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's your feature winner. How about it for Larry Dominici? Okay, we'll return it back up to the tower.